Hello everyone, we're back playing Silent Hill 1, and well, we're gonna we're gonna play the Otherworld school today. You can hear that crazy track in the background with a yelp and a banging, and man, that is scary stuff. Akira Yamaoka, of course, did the music for this, and he did an amazing job. So, we're gonna explore... Locked. I guess we're not gonna explore that way. We're gonna go this way. Yep. Oh, I think there's one. Yep. Holy mackerel, did you see those moves, guys? Oh. Well, it was all rendered pointless because of that. Stay down, you little shit. That's okay. We're gonna be just fine. There's no reason to worry. There's a big fan here. These fans in the Blood and Rust Otherworld are pretty iconic. A huge fan is rotating. If approached curiously, I may be sucked in. I'm not going to test that out. I don't necessarily want to die. All these posters everywhere changed to hell posters. So, let's explore the Otherworld school. As you can see, Blood and Rust is the Otherworld aesthetic for this game, because Blood and Rust is what scares Alessa. What is this? I got a rubber ball. Well, that's pretty cool. It's a weird doll there. Can we go this way? No way, Jose. But I bet we can go this way. Ooh. These little enemies are the only shared enemy between Silent Hill 1 and 2. They're big bugs and they're called creepers. And creepers, of course, represent two things. Which is, one, Alessa's terrified of insects. You'll notice the theme of most of the monsters in this game are something that Alessa's scared of. But they also represent one other thing, which is the cult of this town puts people on drugs. They put them on this drug called PTV, which is made from a plant called White Claudia. And it makes you hallucinate, it makes you kind of go a little bit nuts. And one of the things that you hallucinate is insects everywhere, big cockroaches everywhere. And that's what these creepers look like. I'll show you a picture. And basically Alessa is well, she gets used by quite a bit by the cult. So the idea, of course, is that she's getting pumped full of this drug all the time, and she's seeing all these cockroaches all the time, which is why they're here, because they're part of her psyche. And pretty interesting stuff. But this is a large room. Wow. Anyways, it shows up in Silent Hill 2 again with a slightly different design, because it's said to be just the residual power of the town left over from the first game, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, we want to get this over here. This is a picture card with a key on the back and 3 holes in the front, and that's going to come in very handy. Why is this one locker bloody? I guess we'll never know because we can't investigate it. Uh-oh. How did you miss Harry? He was 1 feet away. 1 foot away. Holy mackerel! How many kids are in this joint? Quite a few, apparently. Step on him. Oh, we're just getting clobbered here. Ooh. Headshot, dude. I can't even step on him, dude. That was such a brutal headshot that he died immediately. Oh, there's not even anything in this room, so I took damage for no reason. That's okay. I'm just gonna have to learn to get better at video games. Oops. I think I'm gonna use this to heal, because I think I might be in rough shape. Yeah. Let's use a whole med kit. I still have 77 bullets. That's pretty good. But we're gonna want to head in here. And we're gonna want to avoid these little boys. And we're back in the infirmary. And actually, I said in the last part it's only in the European version. I was wrong, it's in the Otherworld. So if you look, it says, "Notice, hell is coming" on there. Pretty cool stuff. So we're gonna save our game here, lest we be killed by little kids. And let's head through here. I'm gonna see if I can, right away they're gonna be nearby, so.
In the nuts. We'll stomp them in the nuts. We'll stomp them in the nuts.
Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, we can go out here. Ooh, coming up. That kid's sneaking up behind me. These kids have got moves, I tell you what, man. Can I? Oh, I thought that was a health drink, but it's not. So this is the entrance of the school. Of course we can't leave. Some more wheelchairs. An ampoule, wow. Those are awesome. Let's check out the reception area to see what's going on over here. Looks like there's a little boy here. I don't know why I say little boy. The great children could be girls. They're just kids. We're gonna head in here. Oh, that's really cool. So I don't know if you remember, but the painting in the last part that Harry said was in bad taste. This is exactly where it was, in the reception room, and of course, here it is. And I always think this cloth and this fabric for this thing looks amazing for the PS1. And if you remember, this is the picture on the picture card. So, what? Is this the door? If it is, there's no keyhole or even a knob. If I push it, it moves a bit, but it won't open. What's this? In the center of the door is a horizontal slot. What is it for? Well, you'll see here that the 3 holes in the key. Of course, this card goes in here. I slid the picture card into the slot. Now we're going to go through that door, but first let's check out the rest of this room. Oh, I guess there's nothing in here. So we're going to head through here. And this brought us through this reception area. And let's check out this bathroom. Is there an enemy in here? Nope. Just a really bloody sink for some reason. This door's open. Oh, nothing we can do in here. So, let me check my notes to make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope, we're good. I just don't want to miss any details for you guys. And this is another bathroom, which is loaded with ammo. Awesome. Shotgun shells. Foreshadowing of what's to come. So, can't go through here, but wait a second. Am I seeing correctly? Huh. Did you see that? Wow. We got teleported to the second floor by magic. We can't go in here. Okay, so yeah, I remember this actually. The second floor girls or the girls' bathroom on the first floor magically teleports you up to the second floor once you leave. So yeah, see. So let's check out the boys' bathroom here on the first floor. And what is going on here? The dead body from the alleyway, if you remember. Scary stuff. A hanging body, why would somebody do this? But we can pick up this nice shotgun. And I'll show you a picture here, but it's based on the shotgun from Evil Dead, or Army of the Darkness. Ash's shotgun.
Well, I went to the doctor and said I'm feeling kind of rough. Let me break it to you, son. Your shit's fucked up.
If you haven't seen those movies, you really should. Bruce Campbell's awesome. Actually, let's just turn around and leave. I don't think there's anything in there. We'll come in on this side and see if we can find anything, but yeah, there's nothing in here. No worries. So, we unlock this door. Can we go this way? We can. So let's look at our map. What have we done? I know what we did wrong. I was wrong when I said that classroom had nothing in it because we need to use the door in the northern section of it. My mistake. There we go. More handgun bullets. Wonderful, wonderful. There's a bunch of phones here. Can't use the phone.
Cheryl.
So, Cheryl's calling us. But let's keep on keeping on. Now, can we head upstairs here? Yeah, we can. Cool stuff, cool stuff. So we're gonna run all the way up to the roof. If we can get there. Looks like we can. There's this wall. Of course, more wheelchairs and a bunch of bodies. Creepy stuff, but... So we're out on the roof. Of course, it's raining. More dead bodies. And what is this? There's a hanging key. It's just out of reach. So this is a drain, actually. And we need to get that key. But it's stuck in this hole. Well, let's use that rubber ball we picked up earlier. Oh, I guess not. Might have to stand right over it. Can't use it here. Let me angle myself better. Yeah, right here. Can't use it here. You know what? That's my mistake. We need to use it here. There's a drainage valve. Do you want to open it? So we'll turn on the drain. We'll turn on the water. And it's gonna go in the hole. So we need to plug it up. So we're gonna go plug the hole up with this rubber ball. Hopefully it works now. What the heck is going on, boys? Can I... Am I doing something wrong? Huh. Do I put it in over here? Oh, I see. It's going in this hole. And we want to drain this hole so the water will go over it. I see. My bad. So, now that we plugged up this hole in the ground, it should keep going and wash that key away. My bad. If you guys haven't seen the movie, you should see Synecdoche, New York. I just watched it last night and it was crazy good. It's one of those movies where it's like, you watch it and then you have to go to sleep because there, you know, nothing in the day is gonna top that, really. It was good, man. It was really good. Reminds me a lot of Silent Hill. It wasn't a horror movie in any way, but it's really surreal, and so the key went down the hole. But it's really surreal, and the attention to detail is so great, and literally every detail goes towards telling the story further, and it reminds me a lot of Silent Hill in that way. But we actually have to head down to the courtyard to get the key. We can go through here, I bet. Yeah, we can. Cool. I already checked this room. So we're gonna go over here. And the key came down here somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. Right here? Yep. So we got the classroom key. Cool. We're gonna head back upstairs. And let me just check my notes. Yep, we're okay. We're doing fine. I keep checking because I want to make sure I don't miss any little lore details. So we're gonna head back upstairs here. And did we check this classroom? Oh, we didn't. I wonder if I should. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, not really. Let's actually turn around and leave. And then go back in. And I just came back because I saw some ammo and I wanted to grab it. Cool. Let's check this room just for solidarity. Shotgun shells. Good stuff. Let's go in here. Uh-oh. Let me check the piano room. Broken. Uh-oh. That was a very close call. Back in here, in the locker room. And there's more banging from over here, like we heard before. Last time it was just a cat. This time there's nothing inside. Just blood. Huh. One of the only jump scares in the game. We start walking away and this corpse falls out. Body is slumped over.
He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
That's such a genius little scare. To make it a cat scare the first time, and then you come back and there's nothing, and then the body. Really good stuff. Locked. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to get around these things. Oh shit. I'm just gonna run straight by. So we got the classroom key and the library reserve key. Now what we're gonna do with those is juke these kids out, and we're gonna walk over to the library reserve and use the key, of course. Broken. No, shoot the one next to you, dipshit. This game is fun. So this is the library reserve. I'm gonna use the key. More bodies. What's this? Book on the ground. Nothing, I guess. Ooh, a medkit. So knocking from the other room, I guess. No useful books. No useful books. Fair enough. But we can go through the library this way. And... ooh, a book. And it looks useful and special. Hearing this, the hunter armed with bow and arrow said, "I will kill the lizard." But upon meeting his opponent, he held back, taunting, "Who's afraid of a reptile?" At this, the furious lizard hissed, "I'll swallow you up in a single bite." Then the huge creature attacked, jaws open wide. This was what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw, and the lizard fell down, dead. Excuse me. This is from an old fairy tale. I remember reading this as a kid. So, that is actually a hint at how to beat the boss of this area, which is called the Split Head. You can see that little drawing there is actually, you'll notice later, but that's the Split Head. And the idea of a fairy tale telling you how to beat a boss or get by an enemy is revisited in Silent Hill 3, when you have to read this fairy tale to say these words to get the glutton to move. This is the glutton, so you can leave the building, which I think is pretty cool. But, anyways, let's stop reading this fairy tale. Anyways, it's telling us how to fight the Split Head, which is to shoot it when it opens its mouth. Of course, the hunter used his bow, and we're going to want to use our shotgun. So I'm going to save my ammo for that. I used the classroom key. Uh-oh. I'm going to run her all the way around here. So I'm using quite a bit of ammo to kill all these things, but better safe than sorry, honestly. So they killed all these. You can go in here. And there's a health drink. Cool. And then go through here. Let's see. Now we're gonna want to head downstairs, it looks like, to the boiler. Oh, excuse me, creeper. Sorry to get in your way, buddy. I wish you didn't bite me, but what can a guy do? I head downstairs further. And some more creepy bodies on the wall. Ooh, I think it's thunderstorming outside. That's awesome. But let's check this door. Oh, we can go in here. Just shotgun shells, it looks like. Yeah. Hey, I'll take what I can get, guys. Oof, it's raining hard out there. Awesome. So we're gonna go through here. And there's a puzzle here. And when you turn these valves, these turnstiles up here will turn. And we're gonna want to open it so we can get through. But first of all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reload my gun. Wow, no matter how many shots we shoot, we still end up with 110 bullets. So that's awesome, actually. So this is the turnstile puzzle, the valve puzzle, and let me see if I can remember how to do it. I know there's a way to do it right off the bat. If you mess it up, if you move it from the default, then you kind of have to figure it out on your own. But I think it's left on the right, left on the right. Yeah, let's try that. And one more left on the right. And then it's right on the left. Oh, I hope this works. Oh shit. I turned it left, so let's see if we can turn it right and fix that. Alright, hopefully that works. Awesome. So we opened it up. Let's head through here. And this elevator takes us down to fight our buddy the Splithead. Water is good, guys. You should drink it. Now, like I said, Alessa's been burned many times. That burning corpse in the middle represents Alessa being burned alive. And you can see the boss in the background. There he is, the Splithead. I'll talk about what he represents and show you a render after I beat him. But we're gonna have some raw gameplay and see if we can beat this motherfucker. So if I remember correct, oh, he's coming at me. If I remember correctly, what we need to do is shoot him until his mouth opens. At least according to the fairy tale. And eventually... Oh, get away from me, buddy. Oh, he's quick. This is terrifying. High octane boss fights in Silent Hill. And I think he's... Holy mackerel. Let's keep fighting him until he can open his mouth for good. Oh, uh-oh. That was intense. Yeah, so we actually need to get close to him for him to open his mouth. Oh, good. He killed us. So he got us in one hit there. That's our fault. That's my fault. I will get back to that and I will cut the video. Alright everyone, well we're back. So I hit the continue button and that actually did bring me right back to the boss. And I decided to just play around and I was going to let him kill me. But I accidentally killed him. So I had to load my game and play all the way back up to here. Not the game's fault, my fault. But let's go fight the Splithead again. I did figure out how to kill him though. I mean, I knew how to kill him in theory, but this time he's going down. So you gotta shoot him a bunch of times with a handgun, because then he'll start attacking by opening his mouth. Oh, gotta run away. Alright, now that we got him a bunch of times with the handgun, we're gonna equip our shotgun and let him come at me. He's gonna open his mouth. Come on, buddy. Oh, nice. So he needs 2 shotgun blasts right in his throat, and he goes down. Like most people would. Interesting to note that the shotgun holds 6 rounds despite being a double barrel. And we hear that typical Silent Hill air horn. And who's that? So that was Alessa in the boiler room.
What was that?
Well, her ghost, I
Who the
suppose.
hell was that?
Or was a lot. I don't know if she's a ghost. It's hard to say. Even I don't know. And I know how this game ends, but it's hard to say what she is. She's somewhere in between. She's kind of alive. So, it appears that Alessa left behind a key. The K. Gordon key. K. Gordon, of course, being the teacher that I talked about earlier. And I'll show it here. But in Silent Hill Origins, you can go to the Public Records Office and find this note, basically, of some teacher was complaining about how Alessa was being treated and trying to get her checked out and helped because of her mother abusing her. And that teacher is very strongly hinted at being K. Gordon. Kim Gordon, I guess. I mean, if you're going off the, I hear a church bell? Who's ringing the bell? So, we're gonna run over to the Balkan Church. Of course, the school is back to normal. And let me check my... Where are we? Oh, I went the wrong way. So we're gonna wanna leave the school now and head over to the church. If I can figure out how to go. This... not that way. This way. So, it's been a while, I believe. So, this is a good place to end for this episode. Oh, wait. I almost ended it without describing the split head. So let me put up the concept art right here, the render of the split head. You can see, of course, his big attack was to open his mouth and swallow me whole, which you actually got to see because I died on it. Oh, sorry, I bumped the mic because I died on him. But basically, that was the lizard from the story that Alessa was reading, that the hunter shot him in the mouth with his bow. And basically, the reason he's in the boiler room is because when Alessa was a kid, she would hear the boiler room turn on, the boiler would turn on, and the loud noise and the banging would scare the hell out of her. And so she associated, which is why when we turned on the boiler, we hear a loud monster noise, because it's the split head noise. And Alessa was terrified of it. She thought that if you went down to the boiler room, you would find a monster, and that's where that fear comes from. But just worth noting that the theme of splitting head enemies comes back in Silent Hill 3, as you can see in this split head dog, which is called the split head, and also the first boss you fight in that game called the split worm, which I'll show here. Makes sense that the first boss you fight in Silent Hill 3 mirrors the first boss you fight in Silent Hill 1 because it's a direct sequel. But when we play that, we'll get to it. But anyways, he drops the K. Gordon's key, and we're going to want to head back to the K. Gordon's house so we can get through that, and then we can go to the Balkan Church. But that'll be in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and this is Lying Figure. We'll be back soon.